Howdy y'all, and welcome back to another game with Britterbug Gaming. Today's game is The Sims 4. I know we played last week and all we did was work on getting our professions up as well as trying to get some upgrades on our home. But I would like it if we could do a little bit more than what we have been doing, because I feel like there's so much more to the game than just working. I'd actually like to see more of the game, to be honest with you. We should have enough to pay our bills right now. Okay, so we've gotten that taken care of. Now we'll go outside and, well, I guess we can't collect. We must have collected before we logged off last time. But still, it likes to act like we haven't. Alright, so if we are lucky, we can find us a few people to talk to in the neighborhood. Looks like we've got one right there. Hello, mister. How are you? Where's... You're not supposed to continue cleaning on the toilet. No, we don't want to talk to Aubrey Gomez. Well, just because you were running doesn't mean you have to be bored. Sorry, friend. Why are you in scrubs cleaning the toilet? That's my question for you. See, do we have to work tomorrow? No, tomorrow we are off of work. So, we will take today and use it to relax. Okay, so we're going to give him a heartfelt compliment, brighten his day. Compliment his outfit. How about that? Not much to it. But maybe he'll tell us his favorite color. Well, he didn't hang out with me very long. Okay. Clearly, I must not be very entertaining. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and feed our character. And after that, we can take her to the shower. Okay, we'll speed her up a bit so that way she gets done with all of her needs pretty quickly. Okay, and since we made us a new friend, why don't we talk to him for a little while? We'll invite him over, if he'll come over. It's not too late, so he should. Okay. And I don't believe we've worked on any of our skills for music, have we? Nope, none at all. We are completely a noob when it comes to playing guitar. Oh, actually, he's coming over. Makes you wonder, is he single, married? What is going on with this dude? Okay. And why do they always go straight for the computer? Let's see. Ask about day. You just met him today, but we will ask him about his day. Why not? Alright. He dislikes winter holiday music. Well, something we didn't know. Okay, let's see here. Discuss interests. What can we do? Let's see. Ask if single. That's probably the best route we could take. Brant is married to Brent. So clearly you are not single. We will send you home to your husband then. Well, that is if you want to get off my computer. Okay, so now that we have taken care of that, we have got to set up some guys in this neighborhood that aren't dating other guys. We need at least one for our character to fall for. Who knows, maybe if we're lucky there is one single guy out there. I thought we didn't have to work today. Oh, that was our off day. Well, then why were we dressed in work attire like we had worked yesterday? Oh, probably because of our promotion right before we had logged off last week. That would make sense. Okay, so play Refuge. The Refuge. I kind of miss the way Sims used to be, where every time it was time for work, a car would pull up outside your house, so you'd know, oh, it's time to go to work. There you go. Click on it. But no, you just gotta watch the time on this one and hope that your character actually wants to leave for work. You haven't done anything with your gardening yet, so let's work on that a little bit. Who knows, maybe you can even talk to the flower. Okay, so we will join that, and when we get back home, we can always trim up our bonsai tree. Okay, let's see. How many patients do we have today? Stay late. Okay. Pretty sure we're gonna have to come straight in and get straight to work. My goodness, they always leave us a mess. Always. At least we're nice enough to come straight in and get to cleaning the messes up. Mop that up. Any other problems we haven't? Really, people? Okay, so now that we have cleaned up everyone else's messes, we will get to work ourselves. Okay, and first we'll need to swab a patient for a sample and check their ears. Examine, swab for sample, and we will check ears. All right. And after we are, I don't know what exactly we have to do to get this one, but maybe if we're lucky, checking the patient's ears would be a test. Or a swab. Who knows? Who truly knows? I can tell you I don't. Oh, and then if this is you guys' first time visiting this channel, why don't you hit that like, share, and subscribe and show this channel some support so that way I can continue to bring out content like this on a regular basis for you guys. Okay, so I don't know what she's doing. I think she's just easy listening to some music. So we've already swabbed for the sample and checked the ears. We need to take the temperature, analyze the sample. It's going to be the bottom one, I do believe. Yeah, it is. I'm going to zoom in a little closer to her so that way we're not focusing on the light so much. Decent diagnosis. Not the exact one we need, but treadmill test. This takes a little while to do, so we'll speed that up. I know you guys don't want to just sit there and stare at her doing it, so. Okay then. I thought that was going to be over an extra patient that was coming in, but clearly it wasn't, even though it was a work associate. Okay, we can't keep answering all these phone calls at work. You people are going to have to get over it and call me when I'm not at work. What, is she playing Mario on the screen? It looks like it. Okay, how much longer for this test? Alright, now that we've got that, we will need to admit them to the patient bed. So she couldn't make any good diagnosis off the results. So clearly that didn't work. Well, she just walks off. Doesn't say anything to the patient, just walks off. Okay, we need to check. Well, the ears have already been checked. Guess we could always go over here and check this patient's ears for the thing. Ah, okay, so we have a random person who was sitting in the chair, and that's the reason we couldn't log the sample analysis. See here, examine patient. Yes, we've already taken the temperature as well. It's not going to give us any of these other three, is it? It's just going to give us now for the other character. Okay. Who are you talking to? You're looking sideways like you're talking to someone, but there's no one there. Well, you better go to the bathroom then, lady. You're killing me here. You're killing me. Okay, so we're going to come in here, take this person's temperature, and swab you for a sample. I don't know if we could technically give a good diagnosis because technically we didn't ever finish examining the patient. We're gonna go ahead and take care of examining the rest of it. Check eyes. Scan body. I don't know what that chat was about, but wonder why this lady doesn't like me too much. Oh, but we gotta check the eyes now. Let's see. Is that one? Yep. And then after that, we should be able to discuss general health. Yep. Okay, so discuss general health with the person. And then after that, we will do the compelling note. What? No. We're going to scan you. Because clearly, there's nothing that's going to tell us what's wrong with you. So obviously, talking to patients does not count as socializing. Even though I don't know how, because you're still doing exactly what I'm doing right now. Being verbal. And communicating. I know you guys may not be responding back to me immediately, but you know what? That's fine. You can always answer any of the questions down below, and I will return a message to you. takes too long to run these scans. Okay, now can we diagnose? Possible ailment. Well, that doesn't tell us if we can diagnose or not. Guaranteed diagnosis. She has sweaty shivers. Oh goodness, it was just so horrible. I'm pretty sure that we swabbed for a sample, but we'll still swab for a sample again. Kim Crowley. Okay. So we'll have to check ears. Oh, she doesn't seem too happy. She actually seems quite angry. Well, it wasn't for me. Whatever it was. Okay, check ears. We've already checked this patient's ears. Run tests to find diagnosis. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to come over. Oh, somebody already went and made that bed. Okay, so we're going to analyze patient's sample, Kim Crowley. And then I'm pretty sure that and you go over there to sit down and take up the spot. Of course, that's how it goes. Waste space just because you can. Okay, now we've got to check this patient's ears, but I'm pretty sure we've already checked her ears. So we're going to check his ears and say that we checked hers, which we did earlier, so it doesn't matter. Hello, mister. Let me check your ears. And that light literally shines through there. Not much inside that little cavern, is there? Okay, so let's head back over to this patient and examine her, because we've still got eyes to check on her. Seems my character's getting a little hungry. She wasn't acting dizzy before she got in here. Okay, we need to perform a treadmill test on her. And then probably an x-ray after that. Speed run. Oh. Okay, we've still got to take her temperature. I have no clue what she's doing now. She just gets lost in that computer. Do you all automatically go to the chair to sit down and talk? I mean, it makes no sense. Okay, now we've got a little bit of time. I don't know if it'll be enough time to take her temperature and do other stuff, but we can try our best. Let's see, examine patient, take temperature, scan body. I'm pretty sure that one will pop up next. Nope. Well, we're gonna have to anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we got 1,061 simoleons for today's work. No promotion, but I'm sure one will come in time. No need to rush things. Very lonely. I am so sorry, my friend. So very sorry. Let's see if we have anyone that we know that we could make friends with. Or more. we do need to at least find one guy that's not a son of Landgrab. Oh, that was a leaf that I saw fading into the screen. Well, the person wanted to come over, so we'll find out. All right, so.
Yes.
Let's find out if this one. She is too sad. Okay, well, how do you fix the sadness? Okay, we will serve dinner. Why not? We'll have fish tacos or vegetable dumplings. I think he'll like the vegetable dumplings. I did put serve, right? Cook. Let's serve. Vegetable dumplings. Pretty sure I did that to begin with, but for some reason it canceled everything out. So it didn't work out too good there. Can't talk to him while you're in the process of cooking. Spaghetti and strawberry cake. I don't think those sound too delicious together. He's talking about books while she's cooking. She's like, please talk about something else. You're putting me to sleep.
Weasel Frava, a Bode Quar.
You don't say.
Shelnick, Maypick and Narva, Zarb's Canoe, Merce de Fuchsia.
Harsagap Rabe? Maranoi? Hakyoin Limla?
Well, he's a cheerful person. And he is single, so at least we've got one that we found in the neighborhood who is single. And there's the dumplings. Dinner is served. Call to meal. Guess you can't do that from there. You gotta clearly do this. Call to meal. Alright, and after they are done with their eating, they can go back to communicating a little bit, getting to know one another. So more choices. Well, we want to be more on the romantic side, so that way... Check hotness. Interesting. Okay, and we still need sleep and to use the potty and take a shower, clearly. But we do need to still continue to talk to this guy as well. He literally just leapt into her arms. How is she holding him? I mean, he's not exactly slim. Okay, so...
Dom Sabuna, Arps, Aga Aga, Zarba!
I don't think he liked it too much, but okay. Let us confess attraction. Yeah, it's not doing anything about it.
Oh,
I don't think that will make him like you too much. Okay, so discuss interests with him. Give him a heartfelt compliment. And we can ask him about his day. Let's see here. What can we do now? Okay. Let's see. Compliment his appearance. More choices. How about we... There's not really a whole lot in the flirting department. Now she's energized. I guess talking has energized her. She's already blowing kisses at him. You've only known this guy for a few hours. Well, technically, you've probably known him a little while longer, but still, you've only been talking to him for a few hours and you're already blowing him kisses. She's sweet on the man. Well, I guess he's going home. Don't go outside after him. Go use the bathroom, if that's what you need to do. Go do the do. Well, he was happy to hang out with you, so you got a new friend. Of course, it's going to be hard to keep the friends because you don't ever talk to many of them. Not for long, anywho. So what would you guys like to see on a game of Sims 4? Because honestly, right now I'm kind of out of options of things to show you guys. I mean, I'd love to show interesting things, but what would you guys find interesting? 100 lives. I just need to know some options because I am starting to run out when it comes to Sims. Best I can do is show you maybe the jobs and how they benefit you with each one. Maybe the possible codes to the game. I know there's a few little codes I like using every now and then when you're trying to go for money or anything, or you want to go, say, in free buy mode and just act like you've worked the job the whole time just to make a wonderful looking house. Let me assure you, I do that all the time. I'm like, yeah, my person's just rich. I made them rich to begin with. Okay, and I think it said we have an hour left to work, right? Yes. So, work will start in a little while. We will harvest all of these. Harvest. Hopefully we can collect all these fast enough. Alright. Maybe she'll go a little bit faster. Maybe not though. Come on, did we really have to scroll in just to... Well, clearly we do. We'll always finish collecting our herbs and stuff when we get home. Okay, and now we will stay late. Which patient do we want to take care of now? So, should we start at the back bed and work our way to the front, or start at the front and work our way to the back? We don't want to start at the front because that lady doesn't like us too much. So, we'll start at the very back. We will scan his body and swab him for a sample. Okay. Let's get her in there to his bed a little faster. She walks too slow. Well, at least she didn't drop it. Is this Mortimer Goth or is this one of his kids? I'm not really 100% sure. Yep, that's Mortimer Goth. Ooh, not too sure I'm a big fan of his mustache though. Okay, we're going to take you to the treadmill, and then after we are done with the treadmill, it'll probably be time for your other test, X-ray, so we can always do that after. I like his little pink slippers. Why do they have the guys wearing blue? Girls wearing blue and guys wearing pink? It doesn't make sense. Wouldn't it be better if it was the opposite way? Oh well. Where are all the workers in this place? No one at the front desk. We have one guy right there. No one in here. No one in there taking care of patients. So we have just this one guy. Why is the lady all the way out there? I have no clue why she's outside, but maybe she'll come in if I holler for her. And you're just gonna run off and leave him, aren't you? Admit him to the bed. Okay. Someone has called the hospital asking for a doctor to come to their house for help. Select the front desk to travel to the house call. Okay, so once I'm done admitting him to the bed, I'm going to head to the front desk for the house call and not order anything. Okay, get him admitted to bed. Oh, okay, now that we've got him admitted to bed, we will go to our house call that we have received. Ooh, nice house. Don't know who it is who lives here, but it is a very nice house. Why are you going to someone's house and cooking? You're supposed to be here taking care of the patients. Examine patient. Let's see, examine patient. We have quite a few people in here who needs examined. They must all have the coronavirus. Aren't we all glad that Corona has at least lifted a little bit to where at least now masks are mandatory everywhere? I know I am happy about that. And my character is going to the last one. Okay. Examine and give medicine. Okay. So, let's see.
Brand new. Dag dag. The newbie. Myrtle syrup.
Well, she just walks off without you, doesn't she?
Ah, Rimsey. Go.
A medical cure. If only medicines could work like that. Magically heal your ailments instantly. Oh, wouldn't everyone love one of those?
Oh, Salibo.
You got COVID, drink a thing of medicine, and you're instantly feeling better. So much better than having to spend a week in a hospital. I can assure you of that. Okay, so we've got 2 out of 3 fixed. We've got one more. One more. Come on, little lady. Let's give you your medicine. Will you quit your cookingness? Ah, goodness.
Filthy. Mommy.
Okay, we've treated all the patients. Pats on the back. Nice job. Okay, so let's head back to work. Okay, so how do you go back? I think you gotta click on your own personal character. Yes, return to hospital. I'm about ready for bed tonight. Okay, we need to go back in and check our patient's eyes, swab someone for a sample. Oh no, we've got this lady again. Check eyes. Let's see. Well, guess we can't treat it.
Avenue Smishy. Fruity. Gabba, gabba.
Well, we've been at work for 5 hours and she's not moving. Where's she at? Oh, well, I guess she is moving. She's just moving very slow at a snail's pace.
Buncha. Plus.
She's blowing steam out her ears.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to check your eyes and swab you for a sample.
Yo, Baru.
Scan your body.
Thanks. Shambona.
We'll also need to analyze your sample.
Fionish.
Clearly we need to take her temperature because she's blowing steam out the ears. I don't know where you keep wandering off to. Nobody told you we were done with you in this room.
Ubua. Ladish. Pimboy.
Okay, so now we've got the x-ray. And then we'll need to analyze her sample, but what is her name? Tina Woodall. You gonna follow her? I'm glad I asked and then you moved. Okay, now that we are done with that test, I'm sure we're probably gonna have to make her run on a treadmill. Nope, it says to check the ears now. But we are done with that patient, it seems. Okay, so analyze sample. Tina Woodall. That wasn't. Was it Tina or Tiana? Tiana. Tiana. Sorry. I thought it said Tina. I've got to treat and diagnose one more patient. So, I guess we're on the right patient. Wonder how long this guy's going to be on this little computer. Okay, and then once you are done, we can go back and diagnose our patient. Check your ears, and then we need to have a general discussion about your health. It's hard to believe how much time goes into treating one patient. And I'm pretty sure we've already taken your temperature. Now they're talking about medicines. What medicine should I be on? I don't know. How about anything to treat your issues? That we don't know what you're having issues with right now. And my character is still trying to go eat. Of course she is. And still have no clue what is wrong. Let's check your ears again, because clearly your ears weren't checked the first 100 times. So, let's try checking them now. Ooh, she's got to go to the potty. You about done with your general discussion? You done talking now?
Wami Flacco. Posta Blafila.
So she's not really saying anything.
Saka Yalin Nim. Nixaloo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we're gonna have to go and give her an x-ray. It's not popping up on the list to give her one, but I have a feeling that that's what it's waiting on. So, in order for us to give her the diagnosis anyway, will you run to the bathroom already? I swear you're gonna take forever. Okay, we're gonna give you an x-ray test. Alright, well, we speed through this. Okay. Seems one patient is all we're getting today. Ah, she's extra itchy, so I think we've got a guaranteed... No, that's not the itches. So, what are you doing? Again, you're just wandering off on your own. And she's sick. That is terrific. Can't check yourself in now, can you?
Shansiba Karu Wisub. Wami Flacco. Posta Blafila.
See, we'll deliver you some food and we'll treat you.
Hinara. Sporapag McQuay. Quetzal. Imbusa. Bonsa.
Well, we've got 2 patients cured, exactly what we needed for the day. I think we are good to go now. She can do whatever she wants for the rest of the day. Not too big on making her do anything special. Since she's already gotten everything taken care of, she won't be hindered any. She'll get all of her money and possibly even a promotion. Just because we filled everything up. like we said. Okay, so Destiny has been promoted to RN. She will now make an additional 27 simoleons per hour, for a grand total of 95 simoleons per hour. She also has received the following bonus: 576 simoleons, Doctor of Medicine diploma, and can now determine baby gender on pregnant Sims. That's cool. That is really cool. You can determine what kind of baby you're having before or after you have the baby, because that would be a positive thing to have in this game. To know beforehand, so that way you could go ahead and prepare the room. Okay, so I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have, hit that like, share, and subscribe. Make sure to leave a comment down below and let me know what you're thinking, how you feel about the channel and everything that you've been seeing so far up to this point. And let me know what you'd like to see in future videos. Besides that, anything else you would like to leave, I will always respond to a comment. Even no matter what question you ask, I'll always respond. But if you guys want to see more of this content, just make sure to keep following, and every Thursday I will be putting out more Sims content. Alright guys, well, I will see you in the next episode of Sims 4. Bye!